first Arizona rest stop. It's pretty awesome. And check out what I just saw. Chase it. Chase it. Chase it. What is it though? Just arrived at my new spot for the night. It's a awesome horse farm, and I'm so proud. I've become so good at figuring out how to level myself with these leveling blocks. And yeah, just taking a little break to hang out with my horse friends here on this horse ranch. These are trick horses. This one is Bam Bam. Hi, Bam Bam. And don't worry, they can see through these. It's just to keep the flies off. So I have the privilege to watch this amazing pup, Milo, for the next, few hours? This is my new spot for the night. This is the back patio that they've offered up to me fully, so I get to sit here and watch the sunset, which is nice. And then this backyard is just a cactus haven, man. Cacti everywhere. But it really is pretty awesome, beautiful back here. They said they get coyotes hanging out and some other random rodents that I gotta be careful of, but it's pretty great.
That's the only problem I see with these.
Reunited with one of my best friends at Catalina Brewing Co. The truly magical saguaro cactus. This is the Saguaro National Park that I'm hiking through, and it is truly amazing. I cannot believe how big these cactuses are, and this is just a giant swath of land outside of Tucson where it's just these cactuses as far as the eye can see, and I'm loving it. All right, so I'm headed up from Tucson to Phoenix today, and I stopped for a little afternoon hike up this mountain. It's definitely more of a hill than a mountain, but I like calling things mountains. So a quick little break here from work to show you guys where I'm at today. So taking a break from the countryside living, and I'm down here in downtown Phoenix, staying with this awesome couple who are building out this school bus that they're gonna take on the road. They're both traveling nurses. They've got some chickens. They're letting me use their outdoor laundry machines, and just, yeah, basically cool folks. So I'm excited to be here for a couple of days. So I do a lot of walking out here, and I've really just ruined my shoes. I like these Mizunos a lot, but these were not meant for stepping on all the cactuses that I stepped on these last few weeks. So I am excited about these new Tevas, T-E-V-A. Trying these guys out. They feel pretty good right now. I'm stoked to have them. So I'm back out in the suburbs of Phoenix, and this is my little home that I'm staying at on a golf course. It's super nice, and this is actually where I'm setting up to do a little bit of afternoon yoga. The golf course is my backdrop. All these trees are citrus trees, and I've been enjoying a lot of fresh grapefruit like crazy. It's been so delicious. Don't judge me, I'm for time right now. This tree just has so many grapefruits on it, and they will not be using them, and they keep falling off the tree. So I'm just trying to save these grapefruits by taking them and cutting them up, and I'm gonna eat grapefruit for the next, like, I don't know, few weeks. staying this weekend. This woman is a dog trainer. Pretty awesome. Good morning and happiest of Sundays to everyone. I'm here at Montezuma Castle in Arizona, and I just purchased, finally, my America the Beautiful Park Pass. This gets me into any national park for free. Well, I guess I paid for the pass, but this means that I'm committing to a future of more park visits for the next year. And this is the castle I'm visiting today. And then a couple miles away, this is the Montezuma Well, which is this super round lake, actually. So this originally formed from a sinkhole in the limestone, and it's super unique to the area. It has 80 times higher levels of carbon dioxide than regular lakes, so no fish can survive in there. The main aquatic life, or the main predator, is leeches, so there's thousands of leeches in there. Probably not the best for swimming, but yeah, it definitely helped to support life. And of course, right by the lake, if people found these cavitations, they would decide to set up home. So there are plenty of dwellings as well here. And now we just heard that there is a rattlesnake that is guarding entrance to the trail down to the water itself. So I'm just kind of hanging out here and enjoying the view until that rattlesnake is gone. I really could live here. This has all the makings of like my favorites of everything. Went on kind of a long off-trail journey on my hike, trying to find my spot, and I think I just did. Gonna go for a little private swim here. I see a bunch of fish. Pretty fucking awesome. Just did a couple of cliff dives from this here cliff. Just me and a bunch of big old trout in there. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy to be here. This is our little van village that we're sharing with a bunch of mama and baby cows. Nobody's land. So two things. One, great news at the dentist. I didn't need a filling, just had some sensitivity they had to take care of by putting a little bit of varnish on. And number two, mother. This is Sedona, and it is just incredible. Wait till you see some more of these views. Currently on the Airport Mesa Loop Trail, going up to one of these energy vortexes. Was also meaning to share a new collection of mine. I'm collecting a license plate from each state that I visit and stay in for a while. So I've got Texas and Arizona. I missed New Mexico, so I've got to get that one. Actually, this is a sweet Arizona plate that this guy gave to me. It's pure copper, straight up copper. And he had a bunch of extra license plates, so he just gave it to me. But yeah, I'm excited about this. Today's hike is up to Cathedral Rock, which looks gorgeous from down here. It's not that long of a hike, but it's a lot of elevation gain. And oh yeah, I cannot wait. Look at that. Taking the day off from work today to hike the Bear Mountain trail. This one is gonna be a few hours and a lot more elevation gain, so I'm excited about it. Should also note that I've filled my backpack with grapefruit to give to people that I see on the trail because I need to get rid of these things. Okay, so that down there is where we parked. And I think I'm about a quarter of the way up so far, so we'll see. So I think this is the top. Definitely difficult to show the scale of this, but pretty unreal. Bear Mountain. Yum. I made it back to the van, and I just wanted to show you guys one thing about these shoes. So they've been awesome, but I was getting some issues with my big toe on this left shoe, and I found this tip on the internet that if you unlace, like, Creek down there, and I found some pretty cool caves to explore up here. Okay, I think I'm gonna go out there. Yep, almost certainly going to, but will I survive? So glad that I've gotten a chance to go spelunking. I think this was in my future. Is it or not? Parking along 89A. This is my spot for the night, so that I can wake up early and head to West Fork and hike that in the morning, and then in the afternoon I'm headed up to Flagstaff. Okay, I lied. I got a bit scared that someone was gonna veer off the road in the middle of the night and hit me, so I left and I went up to Flagstaff, which is where I am now. And it's totally beautiful up here. Right now I'm exploring this Sunset Crater, which is a volcano that went off about 900 years ago, and just kind of some of the desolation around here is pretty amazing. Alright, I have arisen early because I am going to drive up to the Grand Canyon today and try to do some pretty intense hiking, so wish me luck.